Rick Astley meeting Princess Diana in 1988. Oh my god, Rick Astley has always been that beautiful a man. I miss him every day, but I will never have a day without him. Because just as the song says, Rick Astley never did give us up. Hello everybody and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Lumo and today we're looking at a brand new subreddit. We're looking at r/OldSchoolCool for the kind of cool that just transcends time and makes you go, dang, I wish that was me. Anyway, let's just get right into it. My mom in Japan, 1950s. Now that is adorable. And she's also now dramatically older than me, but that is an adorable getup. And I really like that that's actually a pretty okay quality photo for the time. That is fantastic. I know that it's not like normal, like everyday wear in Japan. It's like traditional garb and everything, but I really like the sash just around the center. Something about that has always spoken to me aesthetically, and I really love it. I always think that's really cool. Looks nice. Someone suggested posting this year, tried to colorize John Coltrane. John Coltrane? That's a really nice shot, but that name. Why does that name seem familiar? Hold on. Gonna have to do a little bit of looking into this. Who are you? Oh, one of the forefathers of jazz and bebop and freeform jazz, to my understanding, based off of Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. That's neat, and that's a really, well-colorized photo. 10 out of 10, pretty good. My parents had their wedding in 1991. May 25th made 29 years of beautiful marriage. I know they're looking at their guests, but for just a look on their face to me is screaming like, honey, I don't know these people. Why are they at our wedding? And she's like, I don't know why they're here. And they're just surrounded by weird strangers in the dark void, lit only by a single lamp. I don't know why, but it looks like they're ready to just get into a kung fu fight with the audience of spies. I love it. The 1988 Jamaican bobsled team, who were the underdogs representing a tropical nation in the 1988 Winter Olympics in Calgary, Canada, immortalized in the 1993 film Cool Runnings. God, the amount of confidence just oozing off of these dudes is amazing. I wish I had that level of self-assurance. That's honestly it's radiating off them like a JoJo villain. It's incredible. My dad, late 70s, early 80s I'd have to guess, holding the first neon sign he'd ever bent. Yo, that's sick! That's super cool! Okay, I really like that. I'm not a man who done what like to make the glass tube for the gas tube, but I think that anyone able to get into such a weird and niche hobby at a young age, especially back then, that's sick. I'm glad that they had that opportunity, and according to the comments, they made their career out of it. That's amazing. That's fantastic. That warms the heart. Grandma, late 1960s. Goddamn, grandma looking pretty good. That's a wonderful picture. Okay, I just love well-composed photos using old technology. Something about it is just nice to see, because that was back when people weren't as, trained as they are now, and, it's just, I don't know, it just looks hilariously high resolution, despite that not being how the technology be back in the day. That's sick. I like that. The 1980s, when hair had people. Oh god, I don't miss 80s hairstyles at all. Bottom middle, pussy destroyer. Oh, I need to stop looking at it, it's breaking me. Wilson Pickett is backed by 23-year-old Jimi Hendrix on guitar. My god, 1966. That wasn't that long ago, but it feels like an eternity forever ago. And I just love the top comment. As cool as Hendrix is, goddamn if Pickett ain't one of the most charismatic people in this picture. Honestly, yeah, these guys are just into it. I love when people reach that fugue state of their interest, you know what I mean? When it's not them in front of an audience or them performing in any way, it's them and the task at hand. It always looks good. R2-D2 eating a sandwich on the set of Star Wars 1976. He really do just be chilling in there. When someone told me that R2-D2 wasn't a remote-controlled robot, that was a dude in that suit, I was like, no way. This is the first time I have seen this. This is the first time I have seen this, and now I have a lot of questions about what else I questioned as a child. My kitten and I playing Atari 2600, Christmas Day, 1982. That is really sick. Oh god, I had a buddy who had an old Atari system and E.T., And that was my first introduction to the Atari, and I was sitting there just like, why would you even play this? The Nintendo is so much better. Also, cute cat, amazing little fluffy butt, good boy, want pet. Christina in red, 1913, a color photo featuring bold red, a color particularly suited to the autochrome process. Autochrome being one of the first colored photo techniques which use glass plates coated in potato starches to filter pictures with dye. What? Yo, that's sick! God, dude! That's insane! That's insane! And, like, you can actually make out a good amount of details. It's not like some, like, blurry mess. Like, yeah, it's grainy, but, like, it's detailed. Okay, that blows my mind. I need to go and take a photo with just a little bit of runoff fry oil now to one-up this. Japanese couple caught an earthquake at a rather inopportune time. Japan, 70s and 80s. She's embarrassed, but that dude is living for the public fact that he's getting some, and everyone else has to acknowledge that. Did the earth move for you too? Thanks, top comment, for the subtle commentary. Oh, God. He looks so proud. Circa 1992, I was the coolest mofo in Long Island. I am flexing over here. Oh my God. That's a kid who grew up to own the entire island. That's he looks so tough, it's breaking me. My mom in 1981. That is a model shot right there. That is a wonderful photo, wonderfully composed, well lit, pretty good. Your mom could have been a model. Not sure if she was, but you know what? Hey, got the looks. I'm glad someone did. German actor Konrad Wirth, who was the inspiration for the Joker, nightmarish. And this is in 1928. That is a nightmare, dude. Oh God, and his mouth is actually correctly proportioned. Like, it's under the middle of the eye where it should be. But, like, it's just so unsettling. Why do his teeth and gums look like metal? Is that just makeup special effects? This is the character Gwynplaine from the film The Man Who Laughs. Wirth is an actor in a wide variety of films. Gotcha. Understandable. Nightmarish. Sick as hell. Tony Hawk, 1988. Whenever I see a picture of Tony Hawk, all I can think of is all of the tweets he posts of people being like, hey, aren't you Tony Hawk? Yes, I am. I don't believe that. I wonder what happens with Tony Hawk. He's currently at the airport. You're so funny, mister who looks like Tony Hawk. Like, his entire Twitter is just him recounting people thinking he's just a convincing Tony Hawk impersonator. Real Japanese samurai, photographed by Felice Bieto in 1866. That is sick. I didn't even know they still had samurai in 1866. Was Japan still warring at that time? Oh my God. Japan, oh my God, Japan actually was. Apparently this was the Tokugawa Shirogane. I'm gonna send this word to you, Alex. Please put it on screen. But yeah, apparently they had military police, of which the samurai were a part of. So that explains that. That's cool. And this was right after the Sengoku period, or translated as the Warring States period. So this was during a time when the unrest was starting to rest. So that's cool. That's neat. Ah, God, that's so cool. Times Square, 1943 in color. Man, this is just New York now because of coronavirus. No one's in Times Square. God, that's sick, though. I miss when Times Square was, like, not a cluster, you know what I mean? Like, when people could just walk around it. I'm not sure if it was always like this or if it was just because it was a rainy day, but just... I miss when things were less populated in the city, so you could still walk, but you'd still be seeing people. Because I think that's neat. I like this. It's cozy. It has, like, an American, like, hominess to it. My mom, in red, striking a pose, New York City, 1967. She still strikes the same pose today at 73. I'm more impressed with the fact that she has maintained this level of consistency for what has been a very, very long and hopefully fruitful life. Seriously though, that is a nice coat, nice top, but guy on the right, I want his coat. It looks very nice. I don't want the guy in the middle's triply. Not about that life. I graduated high school. Steve Buscemi in 1976 at FDNY. I forgot that Steve Buscemi used to be a fire department boy. Seriously though, he looks dead inside. He's still got that Buscemi dead inside look. I'm glad to see that that is not acting, that is just who he is. I wonder if this is when he coined the term, do you think God lives in heaven because he too fears what he created. Spoken in the hit movie, Spy Kids 2. There I was about to watch a movie on the VCR that was rented from Movie Warehouse. Circa 1986. That is a beefy device, but that is also a beefy smile. Look at how happy he is to watch a movie on that tiny TV. God, when I was a kid, we had a copy of The Jungle Book on VHS, and I watched that shit like I watched that crap like every day for like a month after school, and it was hilariously bad by the end of it. But that's just a miracle of being able to watch the movies that you saw on TV whenever you want. I think it's neat. I miss Blockbuster. I miss Blockbuster so much. Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here in 1975. That is some good effects work. Because I know that's real fire, probably. But, God, that's cool. That's cool. That's just neat. You can't beat it, because you want to know what it is? It's old school cool, baby. And that's all the time we have here today on Kalbus. If you liked this, please do let us know with the comments, with the like button, because this is a new subreddit, which means, by God, we need to know if you like it. Subscribe if you liked it, and if you want more Kalbus from us, there'll be a video popping up in just a couple of seconds. As always, my name has been Lumo, and I hope to see you in the very next video. Have a lovely day.